looking into tech from hello, 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 hello. Yeah, this is interesting. But yeah, uh, welcome everybody. I think I'm the only one here right now, but that's totally fine as well. Um, just trying to simulate some kind of co-working experience for myself. I want to be doing more of this as many days as possible. No fixed days here, but probably almost every day. Yeah, I want to try to do this almost every day. Where I just come on live stream and try to build stuff, learn stuff, study stuff, just like I would do normally if I was there alone. Well, want to try or at least take advantage of the opportunity that the internet exists, and I have the privilege and the chance to broadcast some of my work to everyone following me on YouTube. So if you're here right now, or you're watching later on, welcome back to SK TV. But yeah, I got some work to do today. I mean, I've been working already. It's like 2:30 p.m. here in Amsterdam, Central Eastern Time. But yeah, let's get to it. I think I'm gonna start the stream with catching up on Discord and stuff. This chat, I don't like it. Oops. Yeah, probably something like this is bad. I wonder why it's cropping the names like that. I don't want it to. don't want it to reduce the width of the names, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think boxed is nice. I think we're going to switch. Let's see how that goes. Let me try this. Testing chat. Don't think that works, does it? Another chat test. Oh, come on, why is it not working? Okay, let's go back to clean. Testing again. Okay, something funny is happening. Anyways. Okay, final test. Final test. Okay, nothing is showing up again. Oh, it showed up this time. Okay, looks like that's not the final test. Let's try this guy. Final underscore final. Let's test. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Okay, I think I'm fine with that. Final underscore test worked. But yeah, I'm kind of doing a bit of Discord today. You all know I work at TBD, and most of our work is out in the open source. So, I wonder if you can hear the music. Hello, Larry. How you doing? Oh, I see. Welcome, Larry. Thank you for stopping by. Just doing a bit of work while I stream. Larry, I'm product manager at Build One product that's currently in the market. Second is in development, still in my experience. I kind of, I'm available to volunteer if you have any project. I do actually have projects. I don't know, can you send me a DM on Twitter? So I have like what I try to do is I have some projects, some of which are open source, some of which are not necessarily open source, but they're not designed to make money, at least yet. And what I've done or what I'm trying to do with those projects is also try to get developers that develop, actually not just developers, but like any technical person that wants to, what's it called, gain experience or try out different stuff, right? Use those projects as an opportunity to do so. But that's a bit tricky, right? Because sometimes people make requests anytime on the internet, but they may not always be available or even capable to follow up with it, right? So sometimes it's just very difficult to find people to do that. Well, personally, for me, when I see someone that shows the effort or interest or commitment, I share that with them if they're interested in it. So if I don't know if you're following me on Twitter, Larry, but if you really um, want to try that out, I have a couple of projects, open source and not, and I have like a developer or two working on them. Um, oh damn! Can you hear me now? That's odd. You should be able to hear me clearly because I can see the, or maybe it's the music that is too loud. Who knows? Can you hear me now, Larry? Damn. This is what happens when you've not gone streaming for a while and you have to set everything back up. Let me know if you can hear me, and then I'll just continue once that is done. Let's see. Oops. Oh wow. Okay. How about now? This should be way. This should be higher. If anyone else is also in chat, that's probably listening. Let me know if you can hear me or something like that. Let's do this. Oh, gotcha. Sorry about that. I was just going on and on. Yeah, welcome, Mariamo. Nice to have you all here. So I was saying you can send me a DM on Twitter that I do have a couple of projects, some of which are open source, some are not open source, but they're like not necessarily making money. And but the challenge with that is it's difficult to find people that have like committed or have resources to actually want to gain this experience. But if you're serious about it, I'm working with a couple of developers that are just working on this project in their spare time. And if you want to get like extra experience on the side in your spare time as well, you can send me a DM and then on Twitter, and then we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm actually really big. Actually, let me show my face. I'm actually really big on solutions that could help community, like in terms of getting experience, right? Because one common thing is people go to boot camps, so people learn stuff they are on their own or even sometimes through school. But the real life experience, something that you can even put in your CV, is not always available. And I've been thinking about opportunities or ways that I could just I have a ton of ideas. Some not everything is feasible, obviously, and I'm not even looking for them to like turn to startups, but there are projects that you can use to learn or gain experience or work with other people right on the team. I did most recently was the Made in Nigeria project where I was working with like different people. Some people writing content, some people um, building up the features, and I had to like be the product manager and quote on it, even though I don't always have the time. So it's always nice to see people that show the interest, obviously, but it's one thing to show interest. It's one thing to have like the discipline or the commitment to see it through, or just structure your own time that it works for you. So, but I'm always down to give it a shot. But yeah, just hit me up on Twitter. I think my Twitter is on screen, anyways. And we'll see how that goes. By the way, always happy to help with that. So this stream is basically just me working here for like the next hour or two, however long I can mentally hold it. And then if anyone has a chance to ask me questions, obviously, that works too. But yeah, I'm actually reading up on a new project that we just launched at work. Right, nice. Straight into it. I need to set this thing up locally. Oh, how did this stream come out? That's interesting.
A membership to a club. I have a alumni card, and I ENS address associated with my keys. You know that Evan
Yeah, it's a
Dutton,
bit noisy.
or the holder of that NFT and associated namespace, issued this credential. But for a
Quick confirmation just to be sure you heard everything I said earlier, Larry. Because just let me know if, or I don't know, check Twitter as well. The potential of what people can do with it are actually limitless. It's just like your name is an identifier, and anything that you want to create, build with, or even innovate around, you need to identify people that are using it. And I think deeds will always find a place to stay. I mean, probably a few years out, because not everyone is using it right now, but the potential is ridiculous. It's creating an actual user experience for you. I'm sure I haven't gone to his website yet. How did I get here? Oh, can you imagine? I was like, what the hell? That was shocking. Create and write are the same thing. I'll drop it on existing record. Person immutable values right like this. Yeah, those are immutable. Yeah, I need to go through my test again, man. I think I'm all caught up on Discord. Let's go to Docs. I should actually clone this guy locally, man. The starter kit for building a PFI gateway to provide liquidity services on the TVDEX network. This is a new project we just launched to work called TVDEX. Basically, it's a messaging service that allows you carry out financial transactions easily as possible between the wallets and the PFIs. PFIs are basically participating financial institutions. So let's say you have a wallet app and the user comes and wants to trade money. There has to be a way or a system that allows the app itself to connect with any of the PFIs, which is it could be a bank, it could be whatever the case is. And then, so the TVDEX is just that messaging protocol, that platform in the background, that infrastructure that enables this communication to happen as smoothly as possible. And that is what we're working on right now at TVDEX. You can read the white paper. It's on GitHub. It used to be on a separate link. But yeah, tbdex.io. It's pretty cool. Especially if you're into fintech stuff, definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. So you have the PFIs as participating financial institutions offering liquidity or other value exchanges to TVDEX counterparts. And then we have the wallets app themselves. This is where any user will get through it. Use the wallet applications. And basically what you can do is with the PFIs, you can do like on-ramp and off-ramp transactions, right? And it makes so much sense, to be honest. It makes a ton of sense. I'm still trying to get familiar with the SDK. The Vue one just launched recently, and that's why I'm actually looking into this. Probably one of the things I'm gonna do for the rest of my time on here. Take a couple of notes too. This is very key. Oh, I have more people joining. Hello everybody. This is just a chill. This is just a chill stream. Working, building. I don't do this often, so there isn't a crazy agenda. I'm just working, building, on stream. But I've had people ask questions, so you probably should add EME to the title of the stream if that helps in any way. But yeah, it's just me being here and trying to do my thing, you know. Welcome. Do not hesitate to say hello if you can. Oh, I think I jumped. Yeah, this is what I can choose to. Cancel exchange should be done with a close. Let me see, you can call it close anyway. Yeah, so you create a close. Yeah. Excuse me. MPFI sends it accessible. Let me do this. The other. So I think the wallet needs to keep pulling for the other updates. It needs to keep pulling. As prefer is processing your data providers. Yeah, so it sends the callback. Yeah, your application can pull the exchange. That makes sense. So the wallet is in or pull for updates. I'm just taking notes, by the way, as I'm looking down. I'm trying to write an article about this, and I need to find a way to write this through in a way that everything connects. PFI fulfills the order and then sends a close message to Alice's wallet. Yes, was it? So the fulfillment of the order is outside of the application, outside of TBDX rather. My handwriting is so bad, guys. This entire flow makes sense. Now that I think about it, basically, a user comes to their phone. Oh, sorry. A user comes to their phone, says, "Oh, I want to transfer, say, 100 USD to USDT or whatever the case is, right?" But before that, they need to use a wallet application that has a list of PFIs, which is participating financial institutions. Yeah. Should probably. Yeah, I was like, did you not explain this? Where are participating financial institutions? So when they have a list for, once you have a wallet that has all of this PFIs, then you come in, and the issue has to be able to say, oh, this person has, like, for example, this person is not the sanctions list. This person can make this transaction, all of those information. Yeah. I'm trying to see if it's beyond just sanctions list thing. Mostly sanctions anyways. Yeah. And then once that is done, the wallet shows like a list, presents offerings to the users like, yo, so these are the PFIs, which is once again the financial institutions, and this is what they can offer you for the maybe the exchange rate. So if you check some apps today, actually, like if you buy any kind of currency, whether it's fiat or on chain, um, you see different providers and they are giving you different prices for it. So that list is called an offering. That list is called an offering. So it's going to give it a list of these offerings, and then if you select one, it creates a request for quotes. Like, okay, I like this exchange. I like this $1 to 10 USDT exchange, as the case may be. What is the request for quote if I want to buy 100 USD worth, right? Right. And then once the wallet sends that request, that's the RFQ to the PFI, the PFI receives it, make sure that the credentials have been sent, that this person is on the sanctions list as mentioned, this person is eligible to make this transaction, and then it creates a proper code like, okay, for 100 USD, this is what you get. And then sends that code back to the wallet. The wallet receives it and shows it to the user again, like, okay, this is the order from this provider that you selected. Now the user can choose to cancel the trade, the exchange, the trade, or place the order actually and then make payment or whatever the case is from their wallet. And if they cancel the exchange, that's a different function. If they place the order, that's a different function. And then the PFI receives whether it's a cancellation or a placement, right? And then they process the order. And while they're processing the order processing is happening outside of TBDEX, right? Yeah. So the other process is also happening outside of TBDEX. It could be their own, bank movement. It could be any of the magical things that they do in the background. But once they do that, then they come back or they keep providing updates to the wallet. It's like, hey, okay, we are sending this. Okay, it's in transit. Okay, it's been delivered. This, blah, 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 as the case may be. And then the wallet just listens. That's all it does. It just listens. In that period, anyways. Yeah. And then once the PFI is done, they're like, okay, we finish this order, we close it. We've received our own funds. We've sent the funds that you needed, blah, blah, blah. Here's the information you need. And the wallet is listening, says, okay, you finished the order, it's closed. And the wallet wraps it up. The wallet closes the order and closes the exchange. And that messaging channel, that infrastructure is essentially TBDEX, basically. So that is for the theoretical part of it. I think the interesting part is now the code. And that's actually where I am trying to get more comfortable in, because damn boy, it's kicking my ass. Should be a newer release than this, no? Supposed to be a newer release than this. Interesting. But yeah, so you can, by understanding this, everyone can try TBDEX, especially if you're building a PFI. Yeah. So key concepts. So I think one more question I have, I should probably ask, is the issuer. I mean, I know what the issuer does, but I need to better understand when, like in terms of time, when they slot into the flow. It's like, must they have issued the credentials beforehand, or do they issue the credentials in real time? Like, oh, you're about to make a transaction. Here are your credentials. I need to check. I need to look into that a bit. Yeah, so they authenticate, they attest, they issue, they do compliance. Let's see if it verifies anything. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this answers if it's Yeah, I think I should just note that down. I don't think this current guide answers if it's like the wallet creates it beforehand, or if at what point does an issuer issue this? Da, 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 da. All right. Okay, where were we? Key concepts. So, although each of the three actors in TV doesn't talk out the same was a concept of system within the messages of exchanges. So, exchanges are a group of messages. Messages is everything you send back and forth. And offerings are the currency pair. It's like, okay, I want to do USD to BTC, I want to do USD to EUR, stuff like that. RFQ is a message sent requesting for a quote. The quote is sent in response to an RFQ, including a locked-in price for a specified period of time. The order is a message sent. Everything is a message. That's what we're talking about. Just the type of the message that it is. Yeah, so offerings describe a currency pair that can be exchanged and include requirements, conditions, and constraints. Yeah, exchange is a trade of messages. Wait, whenever a wallet submits an RFQ, oh yeah. For each RFQ, you want to create a new exchange object to store relevant data. Know that every RFQ is also with an offering, so each exchange represents all messages about a specific transaction. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, now we're going to the world of PFIs. Whew. PFIs are participating financial institutions that offer liquidity on a table extent. PFIs because of the school. I think I already went through this. Yep, and then we review message types. We just did that. Yep, and then we have to install the required SDKs, which is next. Boom shakalaka. So I'm actually closing in on time, but I did enjoy this. I feel like I made a bit of progress. But I want to go get lunch. Should I do 30 more minutes or should I run away? Okay, so required SDKs, we need to use the Web 5 dates package, Web 5 credentials package, and the TBDX server. So the TBDX server enables. Oh, the name is different. It should be HTTP server. Oh yeah. I could actually just open the PR right now. While I'm going through any of these things, if there's anything I see that I want to work with, update. Okay, that will be the last task we do for this stream. Let's quickly create. One sec, guys. Bringing it to you. I'm bringing it to you. Boom. That's huge. Let's clear this. This is actually a bit productive. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what they say. People hurting me. Boom, that's a lot of updates. That is a lot of updates. Switch to node. Control C. npm install. Scaleless updates. Okay, that's done. npm start. Wait, let me run test real quick. Sweet. Oh, that was JavaScript. Now we're doing Kotlin. Is there a better way for me to arrange this webcam? Maybe not. Is this nicer? Maybe? Waiting for PNPM test. Well, this was a good stream. I made a bit of progress. I wasn't sure I'll be able to focus on what I'm reading while glancing at the chat. But I think after like the first couple of minutes, I just kind of zoned in and just occasionally looked at chat. And that was nice. I would most likely also do this again tomorrow. I want to do this like as often as possible. Every day is a possibility to do this except Fridays. I want to do this on Fridays. Fridays will probably be a gather what you learned this week kind of day. Basically. But yeah, I had a couple of people say hello today. I hope as the streams keep going on, more people feel comfortable saying hello when they join. That would be cool. I work remotely like most of the time. So I talk to myself unless I'm on a call, you know. I mean, this would seem like a call anyways, but it's slightly more informal, yeah? Yeah, slightly more informal. And we would not want to, you know, delve into that, unpack it. All right, so I think the tests are done. Wait, well, no, it's not done. No. I think after this, there's still Swift. God damn, that's okay. It is done. Start. Oof. Crazy things are happening. All right, cool. So we got that. All right, so git status, git add. Oh damn, I've forgotten. Oh yes, I forgot for a second how I create a new branch. TBDex cleanup. TBDex cleanups. I'm just going to clean up. Dogs clean up. No, that's not correct. Dogs typo. Whatever. 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 What was I looking at a second ago? Dogs with text SDK, BFIs, required SDKs. Yep, that's what I needed to change. Okay, let's go. So, to implement and operate as a PFI, you need to follow SDKs, Web 5 deeds. Actually, we should just probably put art in front of each one because that is what they really are, if I'm being honest. Yeah, because that's essentially the name. Because some people might just, take a screenshot and copy it and paste it. The code is below. Enable verification of your customer information and create a VC, and enable convenient. Is it convenience method or convenience methods? I think it should be enable convenience methods. Yeah, enable convenient methods for setting up routing and networking to facilitate your BFI. Alright, so we have the GS and components. Yeah, I think this is a good start for the required SDKs. Yeah. But yeah, this is slightly over an hour. I'm glad I did this. I was also able to stream and at the same time work, which is a plus. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Great chat. I mean, hopefully you guys will chat more next time, but it was nice. I'll see you when I see you. Let me go get lunch. Cheers, everybody.